Welcome back to the lesson. In this video, we're going to be learning about comments in HTML. So what is a comment? Well, as the name implies, comments are used to document our HTML code. They are basically not meant to be displayed on the browser, but they can help us document our HTML code. Alright, so how do we write a comment in HTML? Well, we can go ahead and add comments to our HTML source code using the following syntax by typing $, then exclamation mark followed by hyphens, like so. As you can see, it automatically fill it, and in between our comment opening and closing tag, we go ahead and write our comments here. So this is basically the syntax of writing a comment. So now this line of text will be ignored by our browser. It will not be displayed on our browser. So that really makes it a good way of documenting our HTML source code. And now let's go ahead and save our file. As you can see, nothing appears here because this is a comment and our browser always ignores a comment when it comes across one. So this is basically the syntax of how we go about writing a comment. $, exclamation, then double hyphen. And then the closing tag is double hyphen greater than sign. Alright, so let's go ahead and now add some HTML content inside of our body. So let's come down below here and we want to add a paragraph. Let's go ahead and add some demo text. You can simply use the lorem ipsum. So let's say lorem, something like this. As you can see, we have a suggestion. If you click on this, you're going to see it's going to auto generate some random lorem ipsum text. So now let's go ahead and add some comment above this paragraph tag. So let's come over here and say, for instance, this is our first paragraph, something like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and add another comment down below it. Copy this. Well, let me actually show you another way of writing a comment. You can actually write the content of the comment and then later on convert it to a comment. So let's go ahead and say our comment is, remember to add more content or more information, something like this. So to turn this into a comment, there's a shortcut way to do that. At the end of your text, something like this place, you're gonna hold down Control plus / like so to turn it into a comment. As you can see, our comment tag is automatically inserted when I hold down Alt plus / keys on my keyboard. So this is basically another way to write a comment in HTML. And now if I go ahead and save our file, as you can see, we have our lorem ipsum and we have our paragraph, but the comment right here that says this is our first paragraph, and here that says remember to add more information is not visible because it is automatically ignored by our browser. It will not be rendered on our web page. Alright, and the comment can be used to hide content. So for instance, let's say you wanted to hide some content, some HTML element temporarily. You don't want to delete them completely, but you want them to be not visible temporarily. You can go ahead and use comment to hide those HTML elements. So let's say, for instance, we have another element here. Let's say h3 and say this is heading 3, for instance. Now let's go ahead and save our file. As you can see, we have our heading 3 right here. So let's say we wanted to hide this element, this heading temporarily, but we actually don't want to get rid of it completely. So we can simply go ahead and use the comment. You can either type it manually or use the shortcut Control plus / like so to comment it out. And now if I save our file, as you can see, our heading 3 is gone because it is now commented out and our browsers automatically ignores comments. And you can as well hide more than one line of code. You can simply do that just by placing everything in between the opening and closing tag of a comment, and everything will be commented out. So let's go ahead and exemplify that as well. Let's come over here and uncomment this. So you can uncomment your HTML elements by holding down Control plus / to uncomment that. So let's go ahead and now duplicate this h3 like so 4 times. And now we can highlight everything and then say Control plus / to comment everything out. Or you can enter it manually like so by typing in less than sign, exclamation, hyphen, hyphen, and then by the end you type in hyphen, hyphen, greater than sign, and everything will be commented out. So friends, as you can see, comments are very important. They are very great for debugging HTML because you can comment out HTML lines of code once at a time to search for an error in the case of you having an error and trying to figure it out. Alright, so lastly, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use comment to hide inline content. So comments can be used to hide parts in the middle of the HTML code. So for instance, let's go ahead and have a paragraph like so and say this is a paragraph text, something like this. So let's say we wanted to hide the paragraph right here. First of all, let's go ahead and save our file. As you can see, this is a paragraph text, and now I can simply go ahead and hide this word paragraph. So let's go ahead and copy this, comment, open, and tag, paste it right here, and then copy our closing tag like so, copy, paste it right after our paragraph. As you can see, the word paragraph is now commented out. Now let's go ahead and save our file. As you can see, it's completely ignored. It's gone. This is a text instead of this is a paragraph text. So friend, that will be it for this video. I hope the concept of comment in HTML is very much clear to you, and I hope you enjoyed the lessons, and I'll see you in the next one.